the Temple of Dajjal. The ritual for the coming of Dajjal has already begun. The State of Israel made an altar to sacrifice one of the 3 red heifers in order to build their 3rd temple. This is scary news for the Muslims. In a dream of Muhammad Qasim on March 19, 2017, it was explained that Israel will build the 3rd temple for the arrival of Dajjal. The dream also explains how this will affect Palestine and the whole of the Middle East. So please pay attention to the dreams of Muhammad Qasim as they are giving us warnings and what we should be expecting for the future of the Muslim Ummah. The following video explains the significance of the red heifer.
According to Mosaic law, burning the ashes of a red heifer is a mandatory act for beginning the temple offering to God. The ashes of the red heifer is a key element in a biblically mandated purification ritual. These ashes are required for purification in a range of situations, including contact with dead bodies. Numbers chapter 19. Now with all the bloodshed on the Temple Mount down through the centuries, the mount itself must be cleansed before the temple can be built. According to the Torah, Moses prepared the first red heifer, and from that time until the destruction of the temple, only 9 heifers were prepared. There has been no proper red heifer in Israel for the past 2,000 years. The difficulties of finding red heifers anywhere is that they are not only rare, but the animal must meet the requirements as stipulated in the Torah and in the Oral Talmud. The 5 main criteria for establishing the proper red heifer for the holy purpose of purification are: it should be completely red with no spot or blemish. Actually, the heifer can have no more than 2 non-red hairs, and the hooves also must be red. It must be a female. Heifers are female. It must never have been used for labor. It must never have been pregnant, and it must be between 3 to 4 years old. In Judaism, this prophecy signals the coming of a time that includes the return of biblical laws of purity, thus allowing for truly holy life. For evangelical Christians, it heralds the end of days, the return of Jesus to earth, and the rapture. This belief has long driven Christian Zionism and Christian lobbying on behalf of Israel. In September 2022, through a joint effort established between a Christian ministry and the Temple Institute in Jerusalem, 5 red heifers from Texas were transported to Jerusalem and now graze at a secure, undisclosed location in the Israeli-occupied West Bank.
Now, I've always been told my entire life that the ashes of the red heifer are absolutely fundamental to the building of the 3rd Jewish temple. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I am not sure because I am not Jewish. But all I know is that it's a little too close to the April 8th total solar eclipse. All these things are coinciding at the same time. And it's a little too coincidental. And there ain't no such thing as coincidence.